Background is dark, dank, and greasy.
Oh, that was my nickname in high school.
Nice. I'm so proud of myself, though. This evening, after dinner, I farted.
And it wasn't a danger one?
I didn't have to go to the toilet to fart, and it was... oh, it was magical.
Beautiful.
I haven't experienced that for 4 days.
You don't need to draw attention to how pointy my nipples are.
Is Kirsten's stream top tip? Fuck a cactus and film it. It's science.
Literally, fuck around and find out.
Yes. Are you drunk right now?
God, I need to be drunker.
So when I was a kid, and by a kid I mean like a teenager, well, I think actually the book and magazine still exists, called Viz, and it wasn't particularly good, but for puerile teens, it included something called the Profanosaurus. Now, that also wasn't very good. What it included was a shitload of nonsense terms for various sexual acts, most of which didn't exist. One such sexual act, which will always stick with me as a name, and this has a bearing with what we're about to see, was called the Birmingham phone call. And that was when you, back in the day when phones were large enough, were a little bit smaller and were getting on the small size, mobile phones, that is, of course, I'm not that old, it wasn't rotary phone. You'd stick a mobile phone up your bum, and then you would get someone else to phone it. and trigger the vibration. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Well.
Oh shit, the whole game crashed.
Are you?
Ignore that. That's ignore that picture. That was needed for Dial Town, okay. Okay, that's my folder for Dial Town for when I was editing it. Ignore that picture. Feel free to piss anywhere that isn't my box bed.
This is actually a privilege you granted to the mods.
Oh boy.
Please delete that from the VOD.
No. And Leggy just keeps getting kangaroo piss on there.
Yeah, well, that's just Australia, isn't it?
An emu ate it.
You can't go 5 feet without being peed on by a kangaroo.
To be fair, they can bounce to the right height to really spray it in quite a radius.
Yeah,
why do you do this?
They're like devastating piss drones.
Bad news, subs. The non-subs are currently watching an advert, and for once, this might be preferable.
Oh no, they're missing out on some
golden
I can't
content.
Just imagine a kangaroo bouncing as high as it can, and just turning, always turning, and just spraying like a bouncy sprinkler.
Or someone deciding to pee while on a space hopper.
Yes, but rotating is important as well to get the coverage.
Why have you thought so much about this?
I haven't.
I didn't.
Is that more worrying that I haven't thought about it at all, and this is just what's coming into my head right now? The we're seeing is a raw, unfiltered look into my psyche.
Anyway.
Yep, scratch all of that, Oliver. Scratch all of that.
Madam Mediocre.
That's my porn star name. I was a bountiful dumpster. Was my nickname in high school.
Oh my God. You ever do that? You have a nap and you wake up and you're like, Jesus, I didn't need the toilet at all before I laid down, and now, oh my God. Or is it just me? Do I need to see a doctor?
No, it's not an unfamiliar feeling.
I hope it's a cat scratching post.
It could be both.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
No!
Disgusting!
Does anyone else, when they take a nap, wake up like feeling worse? You fall asleep feeling reasonably sleepy but normal, but you wake up like somehow your gullet has inverted and it almost feels like you're drowning? Or is that just
That bit's just you.
That's normal. Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
mixed reviews on that?
I just feel like the human embodiment of sandpaper sometimes.
Like extremely dry, or
Yeah, just dry and uncomfortable and just, why did I do this?
everyone in
I just
chat's
feel like-
discussing the dildo.
It's valid,
That's
but
fair.
Well, we're
Yeah.
talking about waking up feeling like we're dying.
I mean, I just feel like the universe itself rejects me and I must push back.
I mean, that's just sandpaper, isn't it?
No, sandpaper's what you use to reshape the universe to your will.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah,
where I'm
fair.
going wrong when I wipe.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, that's made me cry some pretty blubbery, snotty tears there.
beautiful.
I need to clean up after that joke.
Please
Not like
rephrase
that. Not like that. I need to clean my eye holes. They're wet. They're moist. They're dripping. Good evening. I just want to make one thing absolutely clear. I own no Sonic Mpreg fan art. Actually, these aren't NFTs. I don't own them. I simply find them on the internet. Okay. And oh my God. I left the window open. I left the window open when I said that out loud. I live in a very crowded neighborhood. Just loudly defending the amount of Sonic Mpreg art I have. I just look it up on the internet like a normal person.
Well,
know where to
you've
find it,
certainly
though.
downloaded enough of it.
I just go to Bing and I type cursed art.
Is that how you're getting all your Microsoft points?
Yes, Microsoft are paying me to look up Sonic Mpreg porn, okay?
Sweet gig.
Why, isn't the whole world a toilet in a way?
Oh, I vibe with that statement so much.
Nick, no.
Yes, Nick, yes. I will
Nick,
pee
no.
and poo everywhere. I'm glad I've
No.
closed the window now.
Someone get Becca a newspaper so she can start wrapping him over the head.
No, they were all used from trying to toilet train me.
I find the best thing to hit someone over the head with is actually a cling film roll. Not that I do such a thing.
I'm just making a mental note to increase the distance from Brie at all times.
Nah, don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
I don't even know where she lives. I'm just going to keep walking backwards until I get into the sea.
We've established I'm Eldritch. Maybe I do live in the sea.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I can't believe they're celebrating your birthday on Steam by releasing all those anime games.
No. No.
A good sale for a good cat boy.
I accidentally alerted everyone in Discord the image anime games, okay? And the reason I did that was I had in the mod chat a jokey argument with Brie about whether anime games can even exist.
My point was that games aren't anime because anime is by definition animation. Therefore, anime-style games are not games any more than manga is anime-style comics.
So anyway, the Steam sale hit today and they had a category called anime games. So I took a picture of that and put that in there. But that was still in my clipboard when I went to paste my Go Live notification because I just copy the tweet that gets sent out, you see, and then I edit it in the Discord notification before sending it. It pasted the anime games image instead because it just decided not to copy it from Twitter because at that point I'd accidentally opened 4 copies of GIMP because that's what my default image editor is. So when I was opening some cursed art that I used to start the stream off with some cursed art just for the two co-conspirators to see and regret. And
None of it was actually that cursed.
no, it wasn't that.
They're all fairly
I
basic memes.
I thought it was going to be more cursed this time because I didn't realize I've been searching with Safe Search on all this time. I genuinely thought it was going to get worse, but no, there wasn't much. There wasn't much this time. I was disappointed, but then I was also slowed down by the fact that I apparently was just constantly posting about fucking anime games.
Okay, so you remember my old threat about throwing you into the river?
Hmm.
I'm bringing it back.
Okay, fair, valid.
And just like that, all admiration I built up here has just slid down the slide of shame.
Slide of shame is what I call my taint. Relax.
Nick! I don't want
Brings
a
a whole
dusty
new-
barrel.
A dusty barrel is what you get when it's been a while. If you thought you were uncomfortable before, the words Mea Mingusi has just popped into my head. Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
The vodka in my drink is not going to be enough anymore. You inflicted Samus Aran inflation porn on us.
Yeah,
I
that's
did do that, didn't I?
You deserve all you get.
You know, it's weird how much of that there is.
Too much.
I just
It's-
searched
I don't
cursed
understand.
Samus art and it was everywhere. Fucking hell.
I'm personally offended by it, you know?
There were like written stories of it as well. I was tempted to just read one to you.
I'm personally offended by Nick, but that's
There's
all the
not
time.
enough Samus X Adam, just scenes of them stood there and she's pregnant and he's like, oh, I can't wait to have our baby as long as I authorize it, which is what I was really hoping to find. I grant you permission to give birth or something like that. The real Other M experience.
That entire thing you just rattled off, Nick, is just all I could do in response to it. Just sort of like, just stare at the point just where my monitors meet and just be like, what the fuck has my life come to?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It's a good thing we don't have to see it ever again.
Nick!
Joke's on you. I've got the chat in front of it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Dial Town. The reason I said that quite slowly is because Touchport was fucked.
All right, now, can I take out a loan to start an oil company? I want to go. Fuck. I want to kill pelicans with crude oil.
Who doesn't? Who among us can say we haven't considered drowning a pelican in a barrel of sweet, sweet crude?
Me.
Well,
Same.
what? Are you saying this is an unusual thought to have?
Yes.
Wait. Is Elon Musk a pelican?
Yeah, sure. If it lets me drown a pelican in sweet, sweet crude, sure.
Only if Elon Musk counts as a pelican.
Yeah, totally. In my book, Elon Musk is definitely a pelican.
What the fuck has this stream become?
I'm not
In 40
guaranteeing that the
minutes.
pelican I drown in sweet, sweet crude oil is going to be Elon Musk, but I'll definitely get a pelican.
Moving on. For the purpose of argument, we'll only do that in Minecraft.
Tell me, what do you Randall's virginity smells of?
It smells of a crash pillow girlfriend.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let me actually.
This is going to stay in on the YouTube video, and I'm going to get some really fucking weird comments.
Yeah, you are.
So weird. Do it though. Comment right now. Leave a comment down below. Also, like and subscribe, you fucking bastards. And then leave a comment down below that says, I think Randall's virginity smells of, and then whatever you fucking want, go wild. I'll ban you all. Well, anyway, so tiger balm, and I think that would be pleasant.
Festering swan giblets, though.
That's less pleasant. Sweaty swans.
Oh God, I don't know.
The birds even sweat.
Randall's virginity sounds like it's mine for the taking. Well, it might not be swan sweat that's on the sweaty swans. It could be Randall's sweat.
Yeah.
That's true, but that's circular reasoning then.
Anyway, and I address this to everyone right now. Please cease your gibbering and jabbering, partner. You're bumming me out.
Oh my
Be more
god! Jesus, Bree, don't read it.
Okay, don't read what?
Don't do it. Protect your precious innocence from that sentence.
It's
I am
getting
going to
better and
arrest
better.
this cowboy until he pre-coexists whiskey.
Sadly
Yeah.
not. But yeah, we'll
Whiskey.
pretend that's it. Yeah, it's totally not pre-coming.
But wait, when pre-coming just coming early, that's just coming. I have no idea what's going on now.
Stop.
Are we gonna have a moment where chat explains pre-comes? No, let's continue. I'm dying.
Yes, keep it up, chat, keep it up. This stream will be mine. Do you reckon God uses the whole "I'll make you cry my name" line?
In a sexual way, or
What ways do you think I was implying?
well, it could have been a threat.
Oh yeah. So Nick wants an omelet. Does this make him an extremist?
Oh God,
Bray.
you can't just say I'm an extremist. Just because I want to kill a pelican in sweet, sweet crude oil.
What the fuck is my life today? I swear. I believe this is still my line because I'm still subbing in for Norm until Theodore. You're a
Sorry.
parent now, beat down.
Did I say that out loud, or did I just think it?
Screw dehumanizing. Most critters don't deserve that sort of treatment. Even most of the garbage ones, such as pelicans and the like.
Yes, Norm's with me on drowning them in that barrel of sweet, sweet crude.
Only if they're Elon Musk.
All right, bozos, let's go start an oil company.
Agree to disagree on the pelicans thing specifically. Fuck pelicans. Imagine being able to use your mouth as a bucket and not being permanently grateful for it. Bastards. Did you ever play Crysis? Anytime you
No.
played Crysis, if you changed the suit modes, it would say things like maximum
yeah.
armor, maximum
Maximum
strength.
armor.
Like one mode is maximum hetero. The suit just turns into like an extremely boring suit jacket.
It turns into like cargo shorts and white t-shirts.
Oh my god, yes. Cargo shorts, white t-shirt, and then forms like a
No, wait.
barbecue right in front of you.
Cargo shorts, no shirt,
Oh, no shirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a baseball cap.
I should
Oh.
take my shirt off more often to properly get into the hetero spirit.
I regret my words.
This pains the people in the chat.
Paints the people in the voice call.
The Red Dogman, call us. We'll voice the entirety of Dartan
Hell
2.
yeah.
Call us. Call us. I know
Please.
you're watching this. I know you're watching this right now. I can see you in the list of people on the stream. You're not here. You're not here, and that's disappointing me. You know how you can make this up? Call me. Call me. We'll do voice acting for this. That's what Dartan 2 needs. Fully voiced. 200 hours of extremely off the rails attempts at accents. Call us. Please tell me the giraffe comes to our aid. Depends what kind of comes.
No,
This is specifically the deep throat giraffe. Like, I'm allowed to make this
I
joke,
know.
okay?
I can still be I can still be uncomfortable.
Yes, the deep throat giraffe. Did I stutter?
A little bit.
Oh.
Well, the deep throat giraffe can cause that.
Whoa. That took like 5 seconds to sink in my head.
Did it now?
It takes about 5 seconds for the deep throat giraffe to sink in her head as well.
Please, let's continue.
Right, I'll hit enter now.
I periodically shoot this rifle whilst I slumber.
Same, Theodore, same.
I will painstakingly separate brick from mortar, all in the name of adventure.
Hey, Nick, when you get into this bit in editing, number 1, love you, boo. Number 2, get the brick tweet and like just zoom in constantly and forlornly on the number of replies. Okay, cool.
Our wife is free.
She's right there. I just see it. I see her. Come here,
Yeah, I see
baby.
her.
Come suck this dick. Ha! Earlobe McGee.
Fuck.
Wait a second. You're not allowed to swear. It's against your contract.
Renegotiation.
Well, you know what you can do with your fucking contract.
Why did you say renegotiation goggles in the same cadence as emergency meeting from Among Us?
Because
I said
that's how
something
I
sus.
operate all union meetings. I'm out there just smashing the big emergency button every time there's an infraction.
Yeah. Every time I swear, every time goggles,
Yeah, every time goggles.
Every time me. That's fair. I don't blame you. I would do the same.
oh, that was my nickname in high school.
Nice.